Hey everyone, and I'd like to talk today about kind of the rules of SMP and stuff about when you play different worlds and different stuff on the Strelum. Let's get started.
This world is home on SMP. This world is home on SMP.
So basically, some of the time it'll be stuff like SMP worlds and for SMP cities, as you might have seen, the SMP 5 trailer coming soon, November. And then like there's also stuff like Cozy Creative that will be on there. So basically, on some of these worlds, it'll give you rules to follow. But in casual for SMP worlds, we have our rules that I will talk about, and these are mainly rules that will be very important to you playing, because breaking these rules could get you banned. So basically, a big thing is TNT and respawn anchors, those stuff. So basically, in a world, you can blow up your house with TNT or another friend helping them with their permission, and the people, if you're going to do it to your house, get the permission from people around you and warn them that you're going to do this. So if they either want to put up a wall or say, can you please not do that today or something, because yeah, we don't want to disrupt others, because that is not what we want to do, because that could disrupt SMP. Another thing is, we do have a president that gets picked every 4 years in Minecraft. Not every actual 4 years. So it's like a couple months, I would say. Maybe like 4 months you're president, who knows. But it's like people we can trust and stuff. You can't just build your house randomly, and you can't just go up to people and disrupt their builds. You have to follow expectations and rules. Another thing is, if sometimes SMP Realm is going to be closed. There's also SMP Realm 2, which right now is closed and shut down for remodeling, but will reopen, and I will give codes too. But for now, the link is right now, it's just to SMP Realms, owned by me, Palorino Gamer 13. And so basically, just a big thing is following these rules that, I've kind of explained already. And if you disrupt any builds or anything like that, that could get you in suspension. Also, language. I know it, Minecraft hashtags out most of this language, but don't use like bad language that doesn't hashtag out, and don't be mean to others. You need to stay kind and ask politely if to stop or something. Don't push. If you see others breaking these rules, we recommend that you report it to one of our the creators or collaborators and different stuff. So for example, me, this person named SolarSwift19, also the one only, which would on that list would be Mateo, Ismail, and me, Lucas, that you can report to for these stuff, and different, and Natalie too, which Natalie Hayes 1 is her username too, so you can report it to us if we're ever online, or please leave a story, or we will get a link soon where you can contact us. So it'll be a link for an email, and you can use that email to contact us about that stuff. And then if there's any bad posts, there's always that alert place, but make sure to follow these rules and make sure it stay important. We've had some like laws and rules and stuff, but building stuff, I wouldn't say in most worlds, don't just go off random building and placing unless they tell you can. But what I'm saying is we kind of have like plots and areas, as long as you kind of alert and like ask, I would say, in a way. But like it's more free of building. Like if you want to build something, if you want to build a house, as long as you can alert the other people just in case they wanted to do something there, or just do something to like kind of say like, oh, I want to build something here or something, like, tell them, and But updates will be posted on the SMP channel. The email will be added to the description, and maybe a link I can do where you can email us, and a website. We had a website, but then it kind of got disrupted with different stuff, so we are building a Google website that will be published soon to the public so you guys can see it. But for now, please just follow these expectations as you come into SMP. And the first thing you're going to do when you come into SMP is find one of our local leaders, which will be kind of around the place. And if you're in SMP world, go to the big SMP building. But if you don't see anybody in our world, then kind of just wait. But we're gonna kind of be on here more often. But during the day, it will be shut down from time to time, except the weekends due to school and that kind of stuff. But we are going to be on here a lot more to kind of help out with different people and stuff. So that's what's gonna be happening, and that's what we'll do. So for now, I'm going to kind of wrap up this video, and then I'll probably do maybe a part 2 or add on to stuff. So we do have annual events. On January 5th, we celebrate the anniversary of SMP County. Then we do like New Year's Eve celebrations and different stuff. We have our Halloween parade, our Thanksgiving parade, our Christmas party concerts at the SMP stage that was just newly remodeled. And then we, if you guys could email us, kind of like your username and your birthday, which is optional. So, if you want to just tell us your username so we can know if it's a trusted person, and if you could optional put your birthday, because if you do put your birthday, we'd love to celebrate your birthday. That's kind of wrapping up today, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.